I'm Nick Oda from GingaTech Solutions. October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and there's a lot of interesting things that you may not be aware of or that could help you be safer. Social engineering is a type of cyber attack. It can be done digitally or in person, over the phone. I'm using the term social engineering. Do you know what that is? Maybe everybody doesn't know what that means, but essentially a great analogy is a con artist may come to your door and ring the doorbell and smile and say, "Hi, I'm here to fix your furnace." They don't necessarily need to break in or pick the lock, right? Social engineering is the digital equivalent to that. So it's a form of manipulation. It can be done over the phone or through email. Everybody's susceptible to social engineering attacks, whether you're an elderly person or a youth. These days, we're seeing a very large and significant increase in social engineering attacks against youth through social media and even games. Popular games such as Roblox and social media apps such as Snapchat. Predators have determined a way or figured out a way to reach their end goal, right? Whatever that may be, by leveraging these communications on Roblox and Snapchat. If we take Snapchat, for example, people can see where you are on a map. People can pretend to be somebody else and try to lure a vulnerable person that's exposed and can make them do certain things by promising them things or leveraging their social status or maybe something that they've acquired from them. There are financial gains, but sometimes there are more dark themes behind their reasoning. So being aware of these methods and how these things can happen is very important. Protecting your kids online is what everybody wants to try to do, but sometimes we don't understand what they're doing. Snapchat is an application that's used for messaging, but it can be set up to auto-delete the messages or even pictures. So youths can be enticed to send pictures, information, or even share their location. Recently in Toronto, there was a reported case of two children knowingly communicating with the predator on Snapchat and decided to meet up with them. These are obviously very dangerous situations that parents should be aware of. Is Snapchat right for your children? Are you aware of how they're using it and what the dangers are associated to those type of apps? Games like Roblox, you can have chatting with these strangers, right? And maybe a stranger or social engineer, a predator, an attacker can promise them in-game currency in exchange for information or other things, right? So being aware of these things is very important. How are you managing your child's safety online? Are you managing their screen time? Do you have filters and controls, parental controls on their devices that allow you to block certain sites? Are you checking in on their devices? These are all important questions to ask. Our youths are susceptible. It's important to be aware of these situations. And though Snapchat is vastly popular and used for legitimate reasons, it can also be used for illegitimate and darker reasons. So being on top of that's important. Being informed and being aware and spreading that information is important as well.